morning, guys. Today is Wednesday. Me and Nathan, we just went for a run. He rode his bicycle as I ran. We have like a little playground area, so we usually just run to the playground, let him play on his favorite little spinning thingamajig, and we leave because it's been raining like every day. It's been raining every day in Florida, so I have my Prove It. So this is my breakfast for this morning, and I won't eat until lunchtime. I actually eat something. I gave Nathan his smoothie to get his veggies in because he only wants to eat the same thing. He only wants to eat pizza and chicken nuggets, so have to give him something else. Our sausage, just sausage. So we have to somehow get those veggies and fruits in. So he had his smoothie, and now I'm going to turn on Blippi for him, and as he eat his actual breakfast. And I get to do a little something around the house because he's in his chair and he is like contained in one area, so I can, this is my opportunity to like kind of do stuff around the house. I want to take out his books for his little library in his room. Yeah, I want to take out his books and put them in his bookcase. So that's what I'm going to do. See it a little bit.
Honey, your exercise is a bit light. There you go.
Hey guys, so I'm in Nathan's room, and like I said, I'm putting up his books. He's in the living room eating his breakfast, and the thing I love about this house is that it's very open, so I can clearly hear him. Yeah, I can hear him. So I'm gonna go. I was just gonna put the books up, but I actually want to share the books that he has and what are his favorites and things like that. So here is the huge box of books, and I've been thinking about maybe not putting all the books up because, you know, he doesn't really show them all love. He has a few favorite that he goes for, and then that's it. Okay, so let's go through it. So he doesn't really go for this one, but I went for this one because I remember this one as a child. So when I knew I was pregnant with him, I just bought this one up because it's just such a beautiful story. Oh my God. And I read, damn, I can't talk. I read this to him. Well, I used to read it to him when he was younger. I haven't read it to him in a while, but that's like one of the faves. So I'm going to put that up here. And this little bookcase comes from Amazon, just like pretty much everything else in the house. I like this little story. I like to squeak. How do you speak? Is really good at teaching him animals. He knows his animals now really well, but I don't really even make sound anymore. What? Yeah. So I'm gonna put this one to the side because it doesn't even make the sounds anymore. Huh? Is it on? Maybe it needs a battery. I'm not about to buy a battery for this book though. So, but this was a cute book, very basic book. I'm gonna put it to the side. A Thankful Heart is a Happy Heart. This is Veggie Tales. This is a cute little story. Probably I'll let that happen. I already have Let's Learn My First Words. I like it because he likes to press on those. I'm going to keep the baby Bible here. The Going to Bed book. The Going to Bed book is, I don't know, I'll probably put that one to the side. Rainy Baby, 1, 2, 3. 1 candle, 2 birds. I'll let this one stay. He's really into learning his numbers right now. He has a whole for Christmas. He had like it's like 5 books coming in this, maybe 4 for like Paw Patrol. I'm gonna put this one to the side. These 2 can go to the side. Oh, this is a cute one. Are You My Mother? I'm gonna leave this out because he didn't really shut up with love, but I think he might actually like it. I think he might actually like it at this point. Good Night Moon. That's a classic. Good night, moon. Good night, stars. Sight words. Let's see. Who is in the grass? Who sits in the grass? Oh, that's cute. I'm gonna put this one out here because this one didn't get a lot of love. And as you can see, this bookcase actually does hold a lot of books. I believe I got this from Ross, our Burlington one. They have like a little book section. And I love this because Spanish and English. So this is a cute little book. And he actually does know his numbers in Spanish. So, yes, babe. Huh? I'm getting ready to go. My radio on? No, it's not. This. Are you done eating your breakfast? Okay. So that was this book, and this is for numbers, and these are my first words. So I'm actually I haven't been doing my due diligence with getting him to look at this book at least every day or every other day. So I'm gonna put this, put these by each other. I'm trying to remember to expose him to that because that is the future. Dual language. This is the book that he goes for. Oh, that's a sticker right here. 5 sticker. I don't know. But he goes for this book a lot when it's bedtime. And we love this book because at certain points he can actually get into it. And I ask him questions to see if he's comprehending. And yeah. Let me see, where is it on? One is saying where he hops, and then I was like, how many times can you hop? Can you hop very well? And things like that. And I'll just ask him questions of like, why doesn't he like his bed? And he tells me, okay, I'm coming. Okay, very good, I'm coming. He says, because he's too small. Look at his, we talk about his feet sticking out the bed. I ask him how he feels about his bed. Just bringing it to life because he's only 3. And when they are that young, you just have to bring it to life. You just can't just read a book word from word. And also that brings something else up is when he was like 1, I would read him books, but not really the words. We would just look at the pictures. We would look at the pictures, and I'll kind of create my own story and like point out things within the pictures. So I would love to get books that were. What was that? Okay. I would love to get books with like, really good illustrations in them. And, I'll ask him like, I'll be like, okay, you see the daddy lion? He's seeing how big the baby lion is. Oh, that's an elephant. Oh, wow. What sound does the elephant make? And the sun is shining down. Just really focus on the pictures at this point. and point out those things to develop his language. I guess that's what I was doing. Didn't really know I was doing that, but yeah, that's what I was doing. And now he's to the point where he knows that words have meaning. He doesn't really know how, well, he doesn't know how to read, but yeah, but these aren't the beginning stages of getting him to learn how to read. He knows that words have meaning. He'll point to say something and says, he'll make his own meaning. He'll be like, that says play the drums. Like his drum set right here says my first band. Jesus. Ah. It says like my first band on his drum set, and he'll say that says play the drums, which it doesn't say that, but the fact that he knows that those letters have some type of meaning and they say something, that's a very good step. So I'm going to put the rest of the books up. These are, I think this is what we have for right now. This is a good start. I'm going to put my favorite book up, The Joys of Being a Black Boy. I know I've featured this book so many times. You guys are probably sick of me talking about this book, but I love it. And he calls it the superhero book, so that's one of his favorites anyway. So, I guess I could show you the room and what I have so far and what I did yesterday. Because yesterday was like, yesterday his room was my focus. So let's see what we have here. So he slept in his room yesterday for the first time. He ended up coming to bed with us at like 3 o'clock in the morning. But he slept in the bed from like 9 till 3 in the morning. And that was his first night. He hasn't slept in his bed because I didn't feel comfortable with like not having blinds, and we didn't have our security yet. So yeah, now that we do, he slept here last night. So let me just give you some little details about the room, and we're going to go around. Okay, so first things first is that is his closet, and up above he has like these decals or stickers, and I purchased them from Dollar Tree. And I ran out, so I'm gonna try to go to the Dollar Tree closest to me to see if I can get some more, because I have enough cars, but I don't have. I have enough cars, but I don't have enough road, and I really do like that the cars are sitting on a road. So I'm gonna try to get that to connect, because as you can see, it stopped right there. So I'm guesstimating I need probably like 5 of these, and this is what it looks like. I actually bought 2 different ones. So this kind was the one that had the road on it, and I didn't really use a lot of the cars because I wanted the cars to look a little bit more realistic, and the realistic vehicles were on this one. Let's try this one. Yeah, we're on this one. So these are more, a little bit more realistic. So I wanted that for him versus this one. But this one had the rows on it, so I had to buy both of them. So, yeah. So there you go. This is his closet. His closet is nowhere organized. It's just stuff in there. So I'm not gonna even go over that. I changed out his bins. He had the same bin since he was a newborn. We bought this bookcase, this 8-count bookcase from Walmart or Target. I'm leaning towards Walmart more, but I mean, it doesn't matter. You can get it from anywhere. So I just bought the red bins because he specifically told me he wanted. Yes. Okay. Let me get him out of his chair. No. All right. So I'm back. So I got these red bands from Amazon and those stripe looking ones. I got those from Walmart. The red ones came in like a 6 pack, so I have two extras. These are old. I probably will replace them with these two, but that's all they had at Walmart at the time. I'm just showing you room, baby. So these are his little toys and things that are on display. Um, this teddy bear is what we had for the baby shower for like decor on each table. So I mean that's more for me than him. It's like sentimental value for me. This is his artwork. So I kind of have his artwork on display for that. I'm definitely not a Gators fan, but his dad is and his granddad is. So hey, that's his. I put this chair in here. I had this chair actually when I was a young single girl. My grandmother bought that for me at a store that's been closed now. It's called Garden Ridge. So yeah, just put that in here. I was gonna put a beanbag in here, but I think I really love that there's a chair in here. So Nathan, what's going on? I think I really love that there's a chair in here. So when we're putting him to sleep, you know, an adult has somewhere to sit at and not necessarily have to sit on his bed. Yes. Calm down.
I'm on Decor.
This pillow comes from Target, the $5 spot. But I'm probably just gonna, I don't know. I want to take it to my classroom, but I don't know what's gonna be allowed or what's not allowed. His rug right here was purchased for Christmas, and I love it because it's not just, you know, decor. It's something that he actually plays with. Yes, he puts his small cars on there, his little Hot Wheels cars, and he has a blast. Getting this IKEA furniture was a hot mess because I requested it be delivered on, and it was expected to deliver on July 1st, which would have been perfect. That was our move day, but I ended up having to go to IKEA, drive to my nearest IKEA, and have them cancel my order, then pick it up, load up the cart myself, and yeah, that was a whole mess. But now that it's here, I love it, and I was concerned that it wasn't going to match with this furniture because I believe this is like called like espresso, and the black brown color, it matches perfectly with the furniture you already had from Walmart. And I'm okay with it because, you know, I don't really want to buy, you know, super expensive furniture for a 3-year-old, you know, because it's going to really hurt my feelings if anything was to happen. But he is really, really good with his stuff for a 3-year-old, actually. So I'm really proud of him. Turn it down a little bit. You turn it down a little bit?
Why?
Because it's too loud.
Is that now?
Yeah, it's good now. Thank you. This bed set comes from Walmart. Like I said, he specifically asked me for red in his room. So, yeah. I found this set that I was okay with. Jeez, this is so loud. You can drag the fire hose up and down to help reach eggs.
This is so bad.
Okay, there you go. So he specifically asked for red, and you know my whole vibe is like gray, black, neutral. So this had a pop of red, and I was okay with. I found that little pillow the other day at Target, and I liked it, so I bought it. He still sleeps with this little thing every night. This was actually a really good investment. We got it for baby showers, so he still loves it. And that it changes color and it sings to him and it just calms him and helps him go to sleep. This chest or dresser, it comes from Walmart, and the handles were silver, but when I knew I was purchasing this IKEA furniture, I spray painted it black, and I think it looks really, really good. So this is what we have so far. I have to find somewhere to house these random books that he's not going to use yet. But otherwise, I mean, this is room. So Let me know what you think. That's going to be it for today. Thank you for watching. Um, if you would like, go ahead and subscribe and leave me a comment. Bye.